the way to Palma, a little bit later than usual than what we was expecting. It's just me. Already the motorway signs are saying there's a manifestation to use public transport. I've got a person that's already at the process saying it is very, very loud. So let's go and have a little look. About 20 minutes away. So once we get there, we'll get some shots, but don't stick it to the man today. Apparently it finishes at 5:30, but hey, listen, the protest should finish when the deal's been done, isn't it? Okay, there are some tractors up around the corner here. There's maybe about 50 tractors around here, but we're going to walk round. My name is Keith Church and I am reporting for A Bridge Too Far. Check us out on Facebook or YouTube. In fact, we're called A Bridge Too Far because Facebook decided to close down our last account over a photograph, which was, well, they got it wrong, but they haven't admitted it yet. But here we are. We're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, A Bridge Too Far. We'll change it back to A Bridge Too Far once the 30 days has passed. But there's all manner of equipment here, combine harvesters, tele-reach handlers, some big farming equipment here. I'm very envious. I could do that for my land. I could plough my field in about 5 minutes with that. Do the farmers a favour. You want food on the table, then give them a reduction. Give them a reduction in fuel costs. Make them tax exempt on the fuel. Make tractors and agriculture vehicles EVA exempt. I gotta say, there is some fantastic machinery up here. Voila. Voila. This is fantastic, it really is. I love seeing protests, I love seeing people power. Hola. ¿Dónde vives? ¿Dónde vives? ¿De tu campo? ¿En Palma o de norte? Poegas. Soy de Zapobla.
Ah, sí, muy bien.
Sí, muy bien. Buena suerte. You see these farmers here, they're ordinary people. They're not right-wing or left-wing extremists. They're nothing. They're just ordinary people that want to be given a break. You see, these guys are from Archer, these guys are from up my way. Up in my neck of the woods, Catalan or Mallorquin is a very strong language up there, and when you come back down here, it's Castellano. It's a bit different. But there you can see, there's no extremists here, ordinary people that just want to put a point across. No more WEF. Buona suerte. You see, and this is what they don't like about protests. This is a time when all the farmers can get together and they all talk about what they're going through. And you listen to the conversations that they're having here. They're talking about their daily struggles. They're talking about better way forwards. They don't sound like the conversations of right-wing extremists to me. It sounds like people that are struggling to make a living, that are losing parcels of their land because they have to sell parcels of their land to property developers just to keep their farms going for another year or two. And this is what's happening up in the north of the island. Farmers are selling off plots of their lands just so they can keep an income coming in to pay their workers, to pay for their equipment. You know? This is what I need. This is a harrow spike. I need one of these. You This is what I could definitely do in my land. One of these, I'll have my field done in 5 minutes. That thing there looks pretty lethal, doesn't it? Whew. I did see some police with riot gear on here, which is just totally unnecessary when you start seeing that. And no need for the police with riot gear at all, so not even to be present just causes animosity. And the farmers here are all very, very peaceful. This protest has been done with absolute calmness. Everyone here is quite happy, despite the fact that they're losing money by being here. These guys are from up the north, I guess. ¿Dónde eres? ¿En norte de isla? ¿Tú vives en norte de isla?
¿Cómo?
¿Tú vives en norte de isla? Yo vivo en Sa Pobla.
Yo vivo en San Ferriol.
Sí, San Ferriol.
¿Son Baña?
¿Son Baña? No, Son Baña es para otra.
San Baña, un poblado. Un poblado de hierba.
Mira, viva Sa Pobla. Viva el muro. Viva Alcoles también.
¿Vives en Muro?
Yo vivo en Muro, sí.
Pues tú que de fuera.
Adiós, buena suerte, champions. Euro, he goes, you don't do anything up in Euro. Here we are. If you see me, I'm literally wearing my dirty, I've literally come straight off my farm. I'm wearing my dirty tracksuit bottoms, my dirty top, my manky trainers. I actually look like a vagrant. Yay! Get the horns going. Klaxons. Klaxons. There seems to be some movement going on here. I'm not sure what the time is. 3 o'clock. There seems to be a bit of movement going on. Yes. Hey! Nice! Nice! They're on the move. Yeah. Let's try and get in the hey. Campeones! Hey! ¡Viva nosotros! ¡Viva agricultores! Hey! There's the next wave. Here at Palma, the procession is moving now. 300 plus tractors here. There's more tractors still turning up now, but this is Palma, Mallorca. The farmers here have had enough of the WEF. They've had enough of their government acting on the WEF. They've had enough of being taxed into non-existence. They've had enough of seeing foreign produce underselling their own produce in their local supermarkets. Enough is enough. Basta ya. I'm Keith Churcher. We are reporting for Bridge Too Far. What a good procession. Yay! Viva Alcoles! Viva España! Yay! Viva España! Viva agricultores! Yay! Fuck Sanchez! Look at this. Right, let's go and get a different viewpoint. Let's go down a little bit. buenas. Let's just nip across here quickly. Cannot be a good protest. This is a revolution. All the farmers around the world uniting, and even in the tiniest islands of Spain, we got the farmers' protest. It's February the 19th. We're here in Palma, Mallorca, and the theme amongst the farmers is common. Every one of them said the same thing. We want no carbon tax. We want the tax relief on the fuel. We don't want to be controlled by the World Economic Forum. We want fairness. Here's the police helicopter. It's crazy. We've got riot police here and stuff, but there isn't a single bit. There is not even a whiff here of any sign of aggression. These farmers here, they're not right-wing protesters, they're not right-wing or left-wing, they're just ordinary decent people that want to make a living, that don't want to be taxed into non-existence, that don't want to have to sell parcels of their land just to make it another year. And many of these farmers down here are selling parcels of their land to tourists and to property purchasers just to make it another year, because they're being taxed into non-existence. What people have to realise is that without these guys, you've got no food on your table. And totally unnecessary. As usual, the police going over the top again with the helicopters. It was like this during the lockdowns as well. They came down the beaches telling us to get away. Literally about 100 foot above the building. But these are just ordinary people. They're people like me and you, but yet they're being classed as right-wing extremists. No, that ain't the truth at all. These are just ordinary working people. These are your true honest working people. Give them a break. We need to push back against the World Economic Forum and what they are pushing our governments to do. The World Economic Forum is not an elected body, and we need to send a clear message. So from here in Palma, Mallorca, we're sending the message: World Economic Forum, you can do one.